Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about Gnome customization for a modern and fresh Linux look. Myself Mohammed Zubair and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro really fast. So without any further ado, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to use Ubuntu because Ubuntu also uses Gnome desktop environment. So first of all, the things that we need to do is to update our Ubuntu. So for that purpose, I'll open my terminal and I'll write here sudo space apt space update, hit enter. After giving it your password, hit enter once again and see if there are any packages that need an upgrade after you are done with the update. So we'll see if there are any. Well, there are 6 packages that can be upgraded. So I'll write here sudo space apt space upgrade and I'll hit enter. We are done with this one as well. Let's clear our terminal and let's move ahead. The next thing that you need to do is to look for update and upgrade in your system. So I'll write here update and look for software and update. So I'll just click on it. From this particular window that says software and updates, make sure to enable all of these repositories. Basically, these are different repositories, or you can say these are different resources from where you will be able to download different things for your Ubuntu. So make sure to check all of these and then you are good to go. So we are done with this one as well. As you can see, I have already enabled all of them. So I'll just close this one and now let's move ahead. This time, we need to download some of the utilities that will help us to customize our Ubuntu in terms of our Gnome. So what I'm going to do here now, first of all, I'll install Gnome tweak. So I'll write here sudo space apt space install space gnome-tweaks. After that, hit enter. Well, Gnome tweaks is a small utility that helps you to customize your dock, your icon, your layout, your shell, your application, and many other things that you cannot do otherwise. So we are done with its installation and now let's see how does it look like. So I'll just search for that and here it is. I'll just open that one and here I'll show you different things. As you can see, you can do different things in terms of parents, fonts, keyboard and mouse, startup applications, and many other things. For the moment, we have nothing to do with this one. So I'll just close this one and now let's install another utility that is really necessary, and the command for that is sudo apt space install space gnome-shell-extension. Basically, Gnome shell extension is an extension that you can install with your web browser, but it is better to install it onto your desktop as well, and it will also help you to customize a lot of things with respect to your Gnome. I'll hit enter now and the process has just started. It will take a very short time, so be patient and let the process get complete. We are almost done here. Now let's search for extension. Here it is and this is how it looks like. So basically, we'll be using extension and Gnome tweak both at the same time for the customization of our Gnome. So we are done with the things that needed to be installed through the Linux terminal. Now it's time to open our Firefox web browser and now we'll download some of the resources. For example, we'll download some of the icon themes, then we'll download some themes, some wallpapers, and maybe we may download some other things for the customization of our Gnome. The first thing that I'm going to download is GTK4 theme. So I'll simply write here GTK4 theme. I'll hit enter. So here you can see we have the official website link from gnome-look.org. So I'll just click on that and it's a very easy and very user-friendly website. Not only you can search for simple things directly, there is a search bar that you can use in order to search for your particular outputs. For example, I'll just write here GTK and here you can see it has given me different results. We have Dex GTK, Aura GTK, Blue Sky GTK, and many more. So go with the option as per your liking. I'm going to go with Relax GTK. So I'll just click on this one and it will open a new window for me. Now, from here we have two ways. Either we can download it from here or we can download it from its source, which is GitHub repository. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to simply click on this GitHub link and it will open a new tab for me and it will take me to the GitHub repository. From here, we need to download this particular theme. So I'll just click on this arrow icon and from here click on download zip. It will download a zip file for us. As you can see, the process has started and it will take a very short time, so be patient. As soon as we are done with its download, we'll move ahead. We are done here with the download and now I'll go to my downloads directory. Here it is. In here you can see we have successfully downloaded our file. We need to extract this one. If I open this one, if you see we do not have any executable file, or you can see we do not have anything that we can install. So how can we use that? Well, do not worry. Just copy this particular folder, go to your home directory and open all of your hidden folders and files as well. And here we'll create a new folder and we'll name that one as .themes. Because as you know, we have just downloaded a theme and we are going to use that theme onto our Ubuntu. After creating a folder with the name of .themes, just open that folder and paste the folder that you have just copied from your downloads directory. This is the one that I'm talking about. Now it's time to use this theme. How can we use that? Well, we'll use Gnome tweak tools that we have downloaded at the start of this video. But I'm sure you will not be able to use that directly. So before doing that, you have to open the extensions utility that you have downloaded. So just open that one. Let me increase its size. From here, look for the option that says user theme. Here it is. Make sure to enable this one into your system. So I'll just close this one now, and now it's time to open our Gnome tweaks. Here it is. I'll open this one and from here I'll go to my appearance, and in terms of my legacy applications, I'll go with relax GTK. So here you can see now we have an option to implement this theme onto our Ubuntu or onto our Gnome. Without going through the options that I have shown you, you will not be able to see relax GTK onto your Gnome. So I'll just click on this one and here you can see we have successfully applied relax GTK theme onto our Ubuntu. So we are done with the theme application. Now it's time to download some icons. So there are many options that you can go with. For example, you have Big Sur. If I just search for it, here it is. Well, Big Sur icon themes are icons that look exactly like Mac OS themes. I'll just click on it. So here you can see all the icons are like Mac OS. So again, to download this, you have different options. You can download it, you can go to its source, or here you have an option that says files. Just click on it and from here download the file as per your liking. I'll go with the first one. I'll click on download and it will download a file for me. Other than that, I'll look for another icon theme and that is called as Tela. So I'll just search for it and here it is. So all up to you that with which one you want to go. I'll go with Tela circle icon theme. So I'll just click on it. Here it is. I'll go to its file. So from here you have different options. I'll go with the latest file. So I'll just click on this particular download button. Again click on download button and it will download a file for you. So here you can see the download process has just started. We are done with all the needed files in terms of our icon. Now it's time to implement those. So I'll just go to my files and I'll go to my downloads directory. So here it is. Now here we have our files and again we need to extract both of these in here. So first of all, I'll extract my Big Sur icons and after that I'll extract my Tela circle. So here you can see it is still extracting, so we'll wait for the process to get complete. And now let's extract our Tela circle icons. So I'll just right click here and click on extract. We are done here as well. And now I'll open this folder and here we have two of them. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy these two folders. I'm going to home directory and here I'll create a new folder and I'll name it as .icons because I want to create a folder that is a hidden one. After that, I'll hit enter and then I'll open this folder and I'll paste those folders that I have copied from my downloads directory. And here these are. It means we are good to go. Now what I need to do, I need to open my Gnome tweaks. But before that, let's go back to our downloads directory. Okay, this time I'll open my Tela circle and here I have Tela circle tar. Let's open this one. Well, here we do not have installation file. So what we can do, we can go to its source file and from the GitHub repository, we can download its file from the GitHub. This will contain an installation file. Even if it doesn't contain the installation file, I'll still show it to you that how you can include it into your Gnome and how you can use it. So let's wait for the download process to get complete, and here we are done. So I'll go to my downloads directory. Here it is. I'll right click here, I'll click on extract, and I'll extract all the files that are related to Tela circle icon theme. So let's wait for it and then we'll move ahead. We are done here with the extraction. I'll just double click on this folder, and here you can see we do have installation file. So I'll right click here, I'll click on open in terminal. It will open a terminal for us in this particular directory or repository. Here it is. Now if I ls here you can see we do have installation file. So I'll write here /install.sh, I'll hit enter. It will install Tela circle icons into my Ubuntu, and that I can use for my Gnome desktop environment. It will take a little bit of time. So let's wait for it and then we'll see that how we can use it for the customization of our Gnome. And it says cache file created successfully. It means we are good to go. I'll just close my terminal, and this time again we need to open our Gnome tweaks. So I'll just search for tweaks. Here it is. I'll just open that one. In terms of my appearance, I'll go to my icons. So here I have Tela circle. If you remember, we have Tela circle dark. And if you remember, we downloaded one more, and that was Big Sur. So I'll go up, and here we have Big Sur available as well. I want to go with the dark one, so I'll go with Big Sur Black Dark, and let's see how does it look like. This is how it looks like. This time let's go for Tela. So I'll just scroll down, and here we have Tela circle dark. So I'll just click on this one. So all the icons, as you can see, have been changed to Tela circle. But in case if you want to go for the Mac, you can go for the Big Sur, and it will show you all the icons that you see into your Mac operating system. So it's all up to you that with which one you want to go. Now as we are going with the Mac OS icon theme, so we should also have cursor that should look like Mac OS. So for that purpose, I'll download cursor for Mac. So I'll come here into this website and I'll just search for Mac OS. Here you can see here we have Mac OS cursor, Mac OS cursor set, and many other options. I'll go with this particular one. It will open a new page for me, and from here I'll go to its files and I will download it simply, or again you can go to its source file as well. So I'll go to files in here, and from here I'll download this one. So I'll just click on this download button, and from here I'll click on this button as well. We are done here with the download. Now I'll go to my downloads directory. Here it is. And here we have our Mac OS cursor set. I'll just right click on it and I'll click on extract. And here it is. I'll just copy this particular folder. I'll go to my home directory, and in here I have a folder that I have created with the name of .icons. This folder is not there by default. Just double click on it and paste the folder for your Mac OS cursor that you have just downloaded. Here it is. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open my Gnome tweaks one more time. I'll just close this one and I'll open that one again. Here it is. I'll go to my appearance, and in terms of my cursor, here I have Mac OS cursor set. I'll select this one, and now my cursor will be Mac OS cursor set. So we are done with this one as well. So basically we are done with the cursor icons. We are done with the legacy applications as well. We are left with only small things, and that is we need to manage this dock. And then we need to have some of the wallpapers or background pictures for our Gnome. So for that purpose, what we need to do, we need to install a utility called as Plank. So I'll just open my terminal, and in my terminal, I'll look for Plank. So I'll write here sudo space apt space install space Plank, and I'll hit enter. I'll give it my password, hit enter once again. From here, hit enter or press Y, hit enter. It's all up to you because the default option is yes. It will take a little bit of time, so let's wait for it. Okay, till the time this process gets done, let's download some wallpapers. If you scroll down here, you will see you have different categories. For example, here you have cursors, dock, icon themes, and many other things. And at the bottom, here you have wallpaper for your Gnome. Just click on it and it will give you the list of different wallpapers that you can download. So as we have used Gnome GTK theme, here we have Gnome wallpapers available as well. So you can download the one as per your liking. I'll go with this one, so I'll just click on it. After that, I'll go to its files, and here we have a different version available. So I'll just click on the first one and it will download a PNG file for me. Just click on download and it will start the download process. Here it is, the process has started. Now let's go back to our terminal and we have successfully installed our Plank. Let's clear our terminal and now let's see if we have Plank available into our system. Yes, we do have Plank available, but it will not work like this. For this to work, you have to do some things into your system. And first one is, make sure to open your startup application. So I'll search for startup. Here it is. I'll just open that one. And in that, I'll click on add button. And in here, in terms of name, write here Plank. In terms of command, write here Plank and click on add button. Now, whenever you will start your Ubuntu, it will start your Plank application along with it as well. After you are done doing this, just close this one and make sure to restart your system. But before that, make sure that you have downloaded everything that you need. So I'll open my files and let's see if we have downloaded our PNG file for our background or not. So I'll go to my downloads directory. Here I have my background that I needed. So I'll just close this one now. And now it's time to log out of our Ubuntu and I'll log in back. But there is a trick and I'll show to you what I'm talking about. So I'll just click on log out. We are back. So I'll click on my username. And instead of logging in directly, here we have a gear icon. Just click on it and go with Ubuntu on Xorg. So just click on it and now enter your password and hit enter. We are back and here you can see we have a dock at the bottom of our screen. How cool and how good it is. Now what we need to do, we need to get rid of this particular dock that is there by default for the Ubuntu Linux distribution. How can we do that? Well, do not worry, if you remember, we downloaded extension utility at the start of this video. Just search for that and just open this one. It will help you to get rid of this particular dock from your system. So I'll open my extension. Here it is. Let me increase its size. And from here, look for the option that says Ubuntu dock. Here you can see it is enabled at the moment. Just click on this to disable this one. And above that, we have another option. Go to its setting. It will allow you to tweak and customize many other options in terms of your Ubuntu desktop. Here you have opacity, then you have brightness, contrast, icon size, and many other things. I'll just close this one because I am done with the things that were needed for me at the most. Here, right click on your calendar and click on your preferences at your dock. From here, you can customize your dock that you have just included with the help of Plank. In terms of your docklet, you can include all those applications that you want to do. For example, if you want to include clock onto your dock, you can just double click on it and you can do with any other application here as well. Go back to your appearance and here it says icon zoom. If you just enable this option and now if you hover over to your application menu at your dock, it will look like this. Now, in case if you want to increase the size, you can do so as well. I'll increase the size and now it looks like this. It has bigger size than the earlier. Now, in case if you want to include any other application icon in this particular dock, you can do so. How can you do that? First one was from the docklets, and other than that, let's say I want to include Archive Manager. So I'll just search for it, open that one. Now here we have our Archive Manager. In case if you want to include it onto your dock, just drag it on to the left side and it will stay there. And now we are done with almost everything, and the thing that is left is we need to change the desktop background. So for that purpose, I'll right click on it and I'll click on change background. From here, I'll click on add picture and I'll go to my downloads directory where I have my picture that I have downloaded earlier. Here it is. I'll just click on it and here we have successfully added our background. And I want to go with the dark theme, so I'll just click on it and now this is how it looks like. And that was all about this video, and before I conclude my video, I want to show to you that how it looks like at the lock screen. So I'll log my Ubuntu and then I'll show to you how it looks like. This is how it looks like, and now let's log in back with our password and we are back. So that's it for this video, and I hope now that you must have liked watching this one, because you can see that how greatly our Gnome looks like now, as we have new icons, we have new cursor theme, we have a new whole theme for whole of our Gnome desktop environment onto our Ubuntu, and not only that, we have changed our background as well. So I hope now that you must have liked and loved watching this video, and you must have learned a lot of new things about having different themes and having your customized desktop environment. So if that is the case, please leave a like, subscribe and press the bell icon. And if you have anything to ask, please leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.